Praise the Most High. Hope everyone is well today. And like myself, you're able to get out and enjoy this day. Give yourself in some fresh air, some sunshine, and Most High willing, some exercise. And I thank the Most High today that we have a little sunshine in our neck of the woods. And it was a small request. I take my prayers, I don't take them for granted. My wife asked me this morning, it was quite overcast outside. She asked me, she said, Robert, what is the weather going to be like today? I said, baby, I don't know. I hope we get a little sunshine. And right in that instant, the sun popped out, family. I'm not lying. You can ask her. Praise the Most High. And just like that sunshine popped out, this is the same way the Most High's abundance overtakes our lives. And that's our idea for today, an invitation to the abundant life. An invitation to the abundant life. And this is my invitation to you to come on into the abundant life. Praise the Most High. And we see this in Isaiah 55 and verse 1 through 14 or 15, I think it is. The complete chapter. 13 verses. It says, is anyone thirsty? Come and drink, even if you have no money. Come, take your choice of wine or milk. It's all free. Praise the Most High. Why spend your money on food that does not give you strength? Why pay for food that does you no good? Listen to me, and you will eat what is good. You will enjoy the finest foods. Come to me with your ears wide open. Listen, and you will find life. See, that food he's talking about right there is wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Wisdom, keys to life that we need in every aspect of our lives. At every turn, we need the Most High's wisdom telling us go left, go right, don't go there, don't say that. Praise the Most High. That's why he says, come to me with your ears wide open. Listen, and you will find life. I will make an everlasting covenant with you. I will give you all the unfailing love I promised Dawid. See how I use him to display my power among the peoples? I made him a leader among the nations. See, that's all in my notes, thank the Most High. You also will command nations you do not know, and people unknown to you will come running to obey, because I, the Most High, your Elohim, the Holy One of Yasharel, have made you glorious. And we're going to tap on them notes real quick before we get too far ahead and out of this part of this idea. I'm going to just read these notes. The abundance doesn't come without responsibility. I just cuss. Some folks just stop the recording and say, I don't want to hear nothing about no more responsibility, no more rules, no more structure. It takes dedication and sacrifice. Oh boy, dedication and sacrifice. We are called to a certain level of excellence. And that's what I was going to call this, Hebrew excellence. But in most of our cases, we have to be invited to this excellence, this abundance. Praise the Most High. And start walking in it before we can call ourselves excellent. It takes discipline. It takes some doing, some action. We are the leaders that everyone else follows, even in captivity. That's a Selah moment. Selah and think on that one. I saw somebody behind me. I don't know where they went. Praise the Most High. We are the leaders that everyone else follows, even in captivity. We are the creators of trends, inventors of practical as well as life-saving inventions. We are the it that everybody wants to be. The text says clearly we will be above and not beneath, the head and not the tail. The only problem with some of us, and I should say most of our people, we like being beneath masses with his foot on our neck. Oh boy. We don't want to let Egypt go. Oh boy. Just like our ancestors and their exodus, they didn't want to release Egypt. They wanted to be like that monkey that's in a cage that the person hands food to, but he won't let the food go in order to eat it. He want to hold on to the food because his hand is too big. So the person who's trying to get him, no, he's not in the cage, but the food is inside the cage. And the monkey reaches in and grabs it. But he won't let that food go even until the hunter or the person that's set the trap for him comes right up and hit him on the head. I saw that a long time ago on this video called Faces of Death. That was a sad moment. And then them jokers sat right there and ate the monkey's brains while he was still alive. Sad but true. But see, that's how we are as a people. We don't want to be free. We want to stay right there in that trap, holding on to the delicacies of this Israel, of this Babylonian system, of this Eurocentric Babylonian system. But praise the Most High, we're called to do more. We're called to more. We're called to excellence. And I want to share these few ratings that I got off of my jobs. And see, this is what it takes. And see, the Most High reminded me. He said, Robert, he said, have you noticed that you're doing all this with a hurting foot? You're above all the other nations. You're above all the other competition. Your ratings are always the highest. And I say, praise the Most High for that. Praise the Most High. See, we're called to be more. We're called to be the example, like the text says, we're a light to the Gentiles. And I was thinking about this, and I heard a fellow going over the numbers as far as how much we spend here in this system. How we buy the biggest cars, more than the Gentiles, the Benzes. How we spent more money on the Benzes than the Gentiles did. We spend more money on alcohol and drugs, where alcohol and beer, the fellow said, such and such amount of money. And there's other studies that say we're the spending power of the U.S. And they also said we spend like the top 9 in all countries. We're like the 9th in all countries as far as spending power. We spend like $1 trillion and some dollars a year as a nation. So we got to prepare for excellence. Excellence. And see, some people get confused with that word, thinking excellence means perfection, which it does not. It means you're so good at what you do that people go to you when they want it done. It means you're so good at what you do that people trust your word. And see, that's another thing, family. We got to start keeping our words. When we say we're going to be there and do this and that and the other, we got to be there and do what we say we're going to do. See, that's what I've learned about my own business. I was just going to share those ratings, but this one here, family, it really shook me up on the inside. Because I had a couple of bad days, not bad days, but a couple of hard days. I mean, a lot of driving, my body was really tired. Pardon me. A couple of jobs canceled. And the one I did get, I didn't feel like the ones I did get, I didn't feel like I left the best impression. One I know I did, but the one I did here of late that I know this comment came from, I didn't think I did that well. But a lot of times it's not the rapport you have with the individual. It's your character, how you carry yourself, your excellence in the job that you do. This person said, Robert is a true professional. And family, don't you know that made my night last night, because I got it like 3 o'clock in the morning. Here's another one that says polite, professional, and quick. He tested all equipment before leaving. And here's another one. Robert did a great job. On time, professional, and friendly. Awesome work. Would hire again. Here's another one. Robert did a great job and cleaned up too. See, that goes back to foundational work that was worked in me as a child. My father and mother always told us, they said, leave a situation better than you found it. If you go into a bathroom, you leave it better than you found it. If you see stuff thrown off to the side dirty, you clean it up. Now that's up to a point if you're in a public restroom. You know, you don't want to be touching anything, but if you're able, clean up around the area that you use. Just saw GP. Here's another one. Robert was very professional and worked quickly putting my nightstands together. Great customer service. See, I like that. Robert was very professional and did a great job. Here's another one. Robert was very professional and worked doing his job. Here's another one. Mr. Robert was awesome. He was early upon arrival. He actually beat me to my residence. He got both tasks done with ease. Would definitely book again. Here's another one. Robert was very nice and professional. He arrived on time and put together our desk furniture quickly. Very satisfied. Here's another one. The serviceman arrived on time and the job was completed in an hour. Here's another one. Great. He followed all protocols and did the job very well. Thank you. Here's the next one. Robert did an excellent job. And the next. Robert was on time, ready to work, and did a great job. Thank you, Robert. The next one. Robert did a great job putting together our coffee table, which was trickier and took more time than he was scheduled. He was very professional and finished the job perfectly. I remember that one. That was a piece of basura. Basura, as they say in Spanish, meaning trash. Robert was very friendly and helpful and got the job done quick. Robert was great. He arrived on time, completed the work without issue, and was extremely polite. I would definitely recommend him to others. Robert provided excellent service. He arrived on time, was extremely professional, and I'd love to book him again for any further needs. You hear that, family? Excellent service. He arrived on time, extremely professional, and they said I'd love to book him again. Well, praise the Most High, family. It's not that I'm trying to blow my whistle as far as who I am as a professional or a striver of excellence in my craft, in my work, in my profession. But it's something we all must grab a hold on to within ourselves. Within our gut, we have to have that. I want to be the best at whatever I touch. The Most High said He'll bless anything I put my hands to. So I want to be the best. Just like Deion Sanders right now, how he's taking over this Colorado football team. And how he's taking recruiting to a whole new level. He's recruiting on TikTok. He was recruiting on social media platforms, which is pretty much unheard of. It's never been done before. But what he's doing, he's attracting us folks. He's going to where we are and making it popular to want to be excellent. He said something that really, He said it's going to take discipline. He wants you to be fast, disciplined. He named off 4 or 5 character, have great character. That really motivated me yesterday. And see, that's how the Most High works. All this is put together to formulate our ideas for today. Just like I heard one of the mores I listened to, he was talking about how people love Babylon. We love this Eurocentric Christianity system. And how when we say come out of them, people take offense to it because they feel like you're saying come away from Yahushua, come away from Jesus, come away from Christ. That's not what we're saying. We're saying get closer to Him and do what He tell you to do. The Eurocentric church is not telling you or demanding that you do. And the main thing is excellence. Do what you do as unto the Most High. And there's the other script. Thank you, Father. Do all that you do unto Him. Praise the Most High. I think we got all our bases covered on this idea. But I was so excited when the Most High gave me this idea. He said an invitation to abundant life. And see, we all, that reminds me of the idea we had the other day. We said we want better and more, but we don't want to do better and do more. We want the next level, but we don't want to take what we're doing to the next level. We don't want to show up on time. We don't want to do the job as if we was doing it for the Most High and His kingdom. And see, we can tell where we're at spiritually or ruachally by how we do our physical jobs, how we work when ain't nobody looking, how we show up. See, family, every one of them comments, they were earned. Every one of them. Them people don't know me from Adam, as what the saying goes. They just know me as a fella, a stranger that showed up in their house, contracted to do a job. I did the job to the point it motivated them to take 5 minutes out of their busy schedule to recommend other folks to get some of this good service, to get some of this good loving, if you would, some of this excellence, because they were so moved by what's the word? They were so moved by not the engagement, but not the confrontation. They were so moved by meeting me and me doing my job, doing what I said I was going to do. Praise the Most High, family. That's going to be our time for today. We say praise the Most High for us walking in excellence. And like the text says, Listen to me and you will eat what is good. Listen and you will find life. You gotta open them ears to listen, don't you? You gotta open them eyes to see, right? Yahusha said something that really caught me. He said, you have eyes to see and ears to hear, but you do not see and you do not hear. Why is that, Robert? Because we're selfish. See, once we take our eyes off ourselves, see, that's the key to excellence. You're willing to do whatever you have to do to keep your word, even if it's sacrifices involved. You're willing to doggone near break your neck to keep your word, to do what you say you're going to do. And that takes sacrifice, dedication. And as we said, doing it as unto the Most High. And see, this is the invitation to excellence, to abundance. See, we want more, but it's going to cost us. We got to do more. We want the best, so we got to be the best. Anybody that's successful at anything will tell you that. It don't just come, like I said about them reviews. None of them was given to me, they was earned. Or to us, they was earned. See, the Most High is my boss, family. And he holds me accountable to everything I do. And everything I say. I love y'all so much. Stay up, keep pushing forward in the right direction. Shalom.